হ্যালো এভরিওয়ান, আজকের এই ভিডিওটা খুবই স্পেশাল। আজকের এই ভিডিওতে আমার সাথে আমার একটা পার্টনার আছে যে আমাকে স্পোকেন ইংলিশ প্র্যাকটিসে অনেক বেশি হেল্প করে এবং আমিও করি। এবং আজকে তার সাথে আমি বসবো একটা সিটিংয়ে, যেন তোমরা বা আপনারা যারা স্পোকেন ইংলিশের জার্নিটা শুরু করতে চাচ্ছেন কিন্তু অনেক প্রবলেম ফেস করছেন এবং ভাবছেন করবেন কি করবেন না, এবং দোটানার মধ্যে থেকে আলটিমেটলি ইংলিশটা বলা শুরু হচ্ছে না এবং ইমপ্রুভ তো দূরের কথা, তো তাদের জন্য এই ভিডিওটা যেন আপনারা বুঝতে পারেন অ্যাজ আ বিগিনার আমরা যখন স্পোকেন ইংলিশ জার্নিটা শুরু করেছিলাম তখন আমরা কোন কোন প্রবলেমগুলো ফেস করেছি সবচেয়ে বেশি এবং কীভাবে সেগুলো ওভারকাম করে আজকে আমরা খুব একটা ভালো পার্টনার হয়ে গেছি, তাই না? তো প্রথমে যেটা করতে হবে, we need to jump into the conversation in English. So welcome Prome and introduce yourself. Wait, I literally
that's what I actually had to say, right?
It's okay. You can literally start over and say.
So hello guys, I'm Prome and don't get confused with Proma because
because I am Proma and she is Prome and that's why we're partner and we're very engaged to each other, right? Yes. So Prome, how we met, this can be another discussion because it's a fascinating story, and if you people are interested in our story, then you can make comments in comment box and we will literally gonna make a response of that.
Yeah.
So the thing is, what's your experience about the starting of spoken English?
Well, I was from my childhood, English was my favorite subject.
Yeah, I know, and that's why I love it.
Yeah, so I was good at grammar. I can say I was good at grammar quite, but the fact was, as we are Bengali, our mother tongue is Bangla,
obviously,
and English. When it comes to speaking English, we actually do not. From our childhood, we actually learn how to write English, how to write. Yeah. Passage, everything, paragraph.
Literally, we take English as a subject and we think that we need to do well in exam in that subject. We don't take this as a language.
Yeah.
And that's our problem.
Yeah. So that's why we actually do not get the chance to talk in English, right? Many of us, and you can relate this thing, that many of us can write well in English, but we actually, when it comes to talking, we stammer, we feel like, okay, we feel shy, we don't.
And you know, shyness is the only single attribute that is really, really very harmful for us. And for the beginners, it's a really great obstacle to overcome.
Yeah.
So, you know, we are making lots of mistakes and we usually do lots of mistakes, but we are not not ashamed of it.
And we are still learning.
We're shameless. You can say we're shameless.
We are on the way and we are trying to make our path easier. And I think many of you can connect. We all are like facing the same problem. In speaking English.
And
right?
always they need to remember that they are not alone. Whoever watching this video right now, you are not alone who is facing the problem of not being able to speak in English. We are in it, and this is a huge number. This is a huge number of people can't say English fluently, and obviously we can't because this is not our mother tongue. You need to admit this. You need to believe this. We can't be very fluent immediately in English, which is a different language from our mother tongue, right, Prome?
Yeah.
So you know, not only the mindset of taking English as a subject, this is not the thing that demotivates us to speak in English. You know, the environment around us, the people around us behave like that. You need to speak the perfect English. You need to speak in a perfect accent. You need to be grammatically accurate.
Yeah.
And that's why we are literally having that fear that what if I can say properly?
Yeah.
What
people
if
actually, the surrounding people of our make the environment for us. When we try to do something, they actually put the fear in us that if we
that
do
you
not
can't do this, you won't be able to do this. The people are so negative
and they make fun of you. It's fun, but when you are trying, it's the beginning part, and someone like say something on your face that, okay, you are not doing right, your pronunciation is not correct, that actually breaks you from inside.
Yeah.
And I think we all can relate, as it happened.
It's a big relate to
with
me.
both of us. So, but from that, what can I say? From that phase, we have faced, and we are even still trying.
Yeah. Now, if you say about us, we are literally talking in English for a long time. You can say it's a little bit of time.
Mm-hmm.
We are really doing a great job, but we are still struggling.
And we really struggle, as it's not our own language, right?
Yeah.
We are trying to speak in another language which is not our mother tongue.
So, if you are a listener, if you are a good listener, then you can. I'm saying the man who is behind the camera and who is watching our video.
Yeah.
I'm saying that if you are listening carefully, maybe you understand all of our words, because we are not making any hard vocabularies, or we are not using any unpopular or
we are just
words.
trying to make our conversation
Smoother
and longer. We are trying to speak like we have one rule, we are following that. Okay, we will not stop. The 1,000 mistakes we make, that doesn't matter. We will just talk whatever mistakes we do.
So from there we can make a point for the people who are watching this. That is, if you want to be fluent in English, first of all, you need to be shameless. You need to be
Like
shameless
us.
like us, and you need to do lots of mistakes, right?
Yeah.
So,
and you can't stop. Whoever say whatever to you.
Yeah.
You don't need to feel ashamed. Don't feel insecure. Just say whatever they think. Just let them think.
If you people can hear us, we are literally using our own accent. We are very much comfortable with that, don't we?
Yeah,
we are
obviously
comfortable with it.
Because the main another problem in us, that we try to copy another person's accent. Like, if you try to speak like an American or a Englishman, you know, the English is their mother tongue. So the accent they actually get from their childhood, you will not get it in one day. You will have to,
and you don't need to pay attention to the accent. You need to pay attention the communication skill, right? You know, Prome, when you are talking right now, I can understand everything you are saying about, and that's maybe the case for you also, that you can properly understand what I am trying to say to you, right?
Yeah.
And maybe the people who are behind
watching this
camera, and they are literally trying to understand us, and if they can, and that will be our success, right? Because we are
using the most common words we can, because we want our speaking more easier to understand.
Right? Because you know, whenever you are going to any foreign country, or you are going for higher study, only you need to do English as a communicating skill, nothing else.
You will have to convey your message. You will have to make other person understand what you are trying to say.
Yeah.
And they actually want it from you. They want to listen what you are actually trying to make them understand, right?
Yeah.
So English is a subject. Yeah, in our country, obviously it's our subject. We have to give exam for getting marks, for getting good grades.
And I know you used to get good grades when you were in school, right?
Yeah. You can say.
And English was your favorite subject.
Yes.
And now, you love English as a language also.
Yeah. I love people when the foreigners actually speak in English. And I always had the enthusiasm. Enthusiasm to speak in English, but I actually didn't get any partner, and then I started talking with myself, and then I got Prome.
Yeah, so talking with yourself, it can be a very good way to start the journey as a beginner. And if you don't find any partner, just grab your phone and go to the recorder option, and then just start recording your own voice, and just see how you do over the weeks, because in one day nothing gonna be changed, right?
You will not be able to fluent in overnight.
Yeah.
Right? You will have
It's not any magic that it's magic, it's magic. It's not like that.
You will have to work hard and don't be hopeless.
Yeah.
You will have to be, stubborn about this.
So the last one point I want to deliver, and maybe you are gonna be so agree with that. That is, whenever you are starting or you are in this journey already of spoken English, you need to maintain the regularity of practicing, of talking, right?
Yeah,
you need to talk.
obviously,
You need to talk, and that's all.
You just, you can just take out 5 minutes, open your camera and just record in your room, like in your comfort zone. Because if you don't hear what you are actually saying, how you are talking, what mistakes
And
you are making.
Prome,
Yes.
this maybe from the beginning it may seem nothing. The 5 minutes is valueless.
Yeah.
But when we are adding up all the 5 minutes,
You
over
will
the
see
week,
your improvement.
you will see the improvement, and you will see how many times you spoke in English, and that will make you a perfect speaker in English. Anyway, we are not perfect, so we better switch in Bengali, naki?
আসলে
সো আমরা আমাদের মতো করে চেষ্টা করেছি, আমাদের মতো করে আমরা যেভাবে কথা বলি সেটাই আপনাদের সাথে শেয়ার করার। এবং আমি জানি যারা আপনারা প্রবলেম ফেস করছেন তারা নিশ্চয়ই একটু হলে এনকারেজ ফিল করবে, তাই না প্রমি?
আসলে
এবং আমাদের দুজনকে যদি তোমরা বা আপনারা যারা ভিডিওটা দেখছেন তারা যদি আরো ইংলিশ রিলেটেড এরকম কোনো টপিকের উপর ভিডিও বানাতে দেখতে চান তাহলে অবশ্যই কমেন্ট বক্সে জানান। তাহলে আজকের মতো এখানে টাটা।
আমি আমার নিজেকে দেখতেছি।
প্রমি, এখানে টেরা লাগবে তোমাকে, বড় মানুষের টেরা
আমি
লাগবে।
নিজেকে দেখছি।
মিটা কানা টুডে। মা, আমি সব দেখতে পাচ্ছি।
জাদু।
আই শাট আপ, স্টপ সিঙ্গিং।